Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. Well, our next guest, a well-known comedian, but he has another skill, and he puts it to great use to raise money for different charities.
So who knew you could find out your hidden talent was painting with your beard? Well, Graham Clark did just that. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Graham.
Now, I must explain why I'm wearing the garbage bag and I have a beard around my neck, because I'm going to try this too. But how did you discover this, and for what?
You know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you a paintbrush growing out of your head, you paint. It. Yeah, exactly.
Now, you did this for, you didn't know that you could do this. And
no.
What was the scenario that came up that made you decide that you should?
Take us back to this conversation, Graham, because I want to know about this.
A couple of my friends, Charlie and Ivan, were talking to me one night. I'd let my beard grow out because I had a job where I was allowed to I was working on The Debater, so I was behind the scenes. And
Let it live, baby.
Exactly. And then it rolled right into playoff season, so I didn't look like a crazy person. and at one point they said, you know, you should see if you can paint with the beard, like how an elephant paints with its trunk. And I said, yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I went to the art store, and I was with a friend, and she asked the cashier, my friend here would like to paint with his beard. What would you recommend?
And everybody took this very seriously.
Yeah.
Like, well, great.
Didn't bat an eye, as if she answers that question 10 times a day.
Yeah,
she
exactly.
said acrylics probably is your best bet.
So now I'm guessing you tapped into your long experience as a working artist.
Not at all. No.
Had you done any painting or any art before, Graham?
Just doodles, you know, in high school, in the book and stuff, you know, during class. In your textbook, you're not supposed to draw.
Right. During the class, you're supposed to be concentrating.
Exactly. And no formal art training. Just.
What was the first thing you painted?
It was just kind of an abstract. It looked like fireworks.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
That may be. But what you've decided to do too, which I think is so cool, because you've gained a lot of notoriety with this, and people are really paying attention from all over North America and the world. Every piece that you do goes to a charitable.
That's right. Yeah.
And it started with a friend of yours?
It started with my friend Claire, who was going to get alternative cancer treatments in Mexico that weren't covered by the government. And so she reached out to her friends and said, if you have any ideas for fundraising, send them my way. And so I sent this idea in, and they sold really well. So she was able to go and get the treatments. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Because all of her friends pitched in. And
we're talking about this, but while we're talking, we have to show some of your pieces, because
you did this with your beard.
Yeah.
Really? The whole thing?
Yeah. Not the frame. I got that at a garage sale, but everything inside of the frame.
Graham, I want to see you lathe wood with your beard. That's the next thing.
How many of these paintings have you done?
Over 50.
That's really cool. And all of them to different charities now? Like
all of them to different things. The show that's coming up on Thursday, if you buy a piece, you, as the purchaser, get to say what charity you want it to go to. So if you have a personal charity that you like to donate to, that's where the money's going to go.
In all honesty,
beardpaintings.com.
How much fun has this been for you? I mean, to find an outlet and something that amuses you, but also that makes a bit of a difference.
It's one of those things. I stumbled into it. I found out that I love it.
Face first.
Exactly.
Okay, so I never thought I'd ask a man this, but do you have an extra hair tie I can borrow?
I do, absolutely.
You got to tie that beard up.
There you go.
Show us how you do this, and we're going to try and do it too.
Okay. So you just like how you guys have, and you look great with the beard, by the way. You know what?
A lot of girls can't pull the look off.
It's absolutely true.
Mike said he was finally attracted to me when I put the garbage bag and the beard on.
I didn't say I was attracted to you.
You said there was something weirdly
I said this was the most sexually charged outfit I've ever seen you in.
Potato.
Okay,
what do we do?
Okay, well, just I've got just some very kind of primary colors here. Take whatever color kind of appeals to you, and I'll take the green, and
I'm gonna take the red.
I'm going yellow.
Sure, and then I just put like a little, just a little dab.
Stoplight.
Put like a little dab on there.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
My first lesson was how do I get the cap off?
So you just do a little dab, and then I just twist the beard like so.
Okay.
And then
if you've done this before,
you lean in and you just stroke just like that.
I feel like we're being punked, but I swear we've checked. He really does this.
Yeah, just like so.
A stranger off the street. Sure, we'll let you do this on TV.
We'll give you a sandwich. Let you sleep on the couch.
You want some tea? We got tea.
I got some tea for you.
So then you just go, you know.
Okay.
So in terms of beard health, how's this working out for you?
Do you know what? It's worked out really well because I've had to take extra good care
Of your beard.
of the beard.
Yeah,
so,
because it's a tool now.
yeah, so I give it like olive oil treatments and to make sure that it
I could use a
stays.
treatment on mine.
So now, do you usually have water nearby and you dip your
Yeah,
beard into
usually
it?
I would paint with like I would wet my beard first,
Yeah.
but this I just thought, you know, we'll keep it nice
What are you
and
doing?
simple.
What are you making there, buddy? It looks like a duck.
It might be a duck. I let the painting tell me.
I was
what
going to
it's gonna
say, do you have a plan when you go into things usually?
Sometimes with the ones that you showed, I had a plan. I
Yeah.
definitely wanted to do a Batman and Spider-Man, but sometimes, yeah, I just.
What kind of?
What are you doing there, Fiona? What do you
well,
got?
it looked like a heart. I didn't.
It
plan
does
on
look like
that,
a heart.
But I thought, hey,
Right? Let the work speak to you. How about you?
it's speaking to me.
I don't know, man. I'm going abstract fireworks like
love
your first
it.
one.
Yours looks like an umbrella. I like that a lot. Oh, see, he's doing a very kind of.
You got to do the techniques.
You know what I like
you
about
gotta
Mike?
play.
If we can get a full shot here, is his whole body is getting into.
That's the way to do it.
Is it?
Yeah, don't hold back. You know. this
Fiona's
is like-
not used to working with a beard. I've been married to, or I've been working with her. There we go. Oh, I like this. You know what? Strangely enough, we've done art on the show before, and so far this is my favorite piece I've ever done.
It kind of like reminds you a bit of when you were allowed to do like finger painting.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, totally.
You know, there's
Like my
no.
heart is bleeding.
Look, that's amazing. I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're a very supportive
Look
man as well.
at it.
Graham, we have to ask about your comedy as well. You got a couple shows coming up?
I do. This art show is part of the Olio Festival, and I'm also doing comedy in the Olio Festival at the Biltmore on Saturday night.
I just can't stop watching you do that. It's fascinating.
Yeah, see, you just like let the
You get
colors
right in
flow
there.
together. Absolutely.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Come on,
you
Forbes,
guys are
get in
doing.
there.
You
I was
guys.
being a little
If I
bit
didn't know
ginger.
that you'd never done it before, I'd
Well-
swear you guys were professionals.
Well, I might not look like I usually do this, but this is really fun. Okay, so it's for charity.
Yes.
Beard paintings will be at Little Mountain Gallery September 22nd through the 26th. Opening night is a part of the Olio Festival, as Graham just said. And beardpaintings.com. Honestly, go to the website. You will not believe that some of these paintings were made with beards. Mike.
Hey, Gordon Smith, I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm coming for you.
We're going to take a break, and when we return, we're going to be with fashion designer Isabel Dunlop. Don't go away.
Don't worry, Isabel, I'll clean my beard.
I think that heart is turning.